Just when you thought the real estate boom was over, it's not. So Redfin is one of the largest real estate technology companies in the country, and they reported just the other day that the lowest number of listings in home supply in history. So 16th consecutive month of double-digit price gains, no signs of typical seasonal slowdown in price growth. You know, in September, October, there was some news out there that maybe the jump was easing. It wasn't. It was only because there was fewer houses. Median price is up 15%. The bigger takeaway is, I wish I had better news for home buyers, but in many ways the housing market is more challenging than ever. So even after the last year and a half or 2 years, it's still more challenging. Well, it is good news for home buyers as long as you can buy a home, and there's ways you can do that. You can look at some of our other videos on our website. It may not be the home you want, but you can get into a home and ride that wave up to the next biggest home that you want. It says next year inflation may spread, and there may be more listings and slower price growth. I don't think so. I think the price growth is going to continue because of reasons we've talked about before. All the markets have, Bridgeport, Connecticut, Baltimore, Maryland, Newark, New Jersey, Tacoma, Washington, all the different markets all have price growth. But the big takeaway is the seasonally adjusted number of homes for sale is an all-time low. It actually is 18% less than it was last year, and last year was already a tough market. So the real estate market is proving that all of the predictions that it's going to slow down and there'll be more houses for sale may not be accurate. Even a year ago, people said, by the end of 2021, there'll be a lot more price flexibility in the market. There'll be a lot more homes for sale. The real estate market is still short homes. In our next video, we'll talk about construction trends where the general contractors don't have enough capacity to build houses. Even if they went full bore for the next 5 years, there's still going to be short houses for the current inventory, much less what is needed to be added for the next 5 years. So this is an important piece of data from Redfin, a legitimate tech company for real estate. Number of homes available, all-time low. And it supports the fact that this market is just beginning. It may seem like it's jumped up in the last year and a half. This is just the beginning. This could go on for another decade at its current pace.